The Constable Tracer skin has actually been leaked before, and honestly, now that we have it in person, it is time to decide if the skin is worth it or not. And so the Constable Tracer bundle is actually in the shop right now. It normally would be $1,800 for everything, but right now for the Black Friday sale, it is 44% off, and it comes with the skin, the weapon, charm, and the spray. And to buy the skin by itself, it would also be 1,000 Overwatch coins as well. So right now, since the sale's gone on, if you are gonna get it, you might as well get the bundle. But anyways, let's check it out in the locker. So let's take a look at this skin. First up, let's go over the face. I think the mustache is super, super funny. Honestly, for whatever reason, it fits Tracer. Like, it really does. It looks pretty good on this skin. It really makes her look like a donut-eating police officer, and I love it. Up next, we actually have her hat, which actually has the badge on it as well. So the weapon charm that we get, that is the exact badge that we see on the hat there. The hat is kind of like a really big bucket hat, and it does look a little goofy, but it looks pretty good on the skin considering this is supposed to be a police officer. And I believe like Britain, the UK, places like that, I believe that's kind of what this is supposed to be modeled after. And honestly, pretty good fit. What I do not really like about it though, is that it covers up the hair. The hair is like the best part of Tracer. Like, I mean, look at the hair. The hair is always the best part of Tracer. And this, you can only see like the tiniest sliver of bangs. Even on the Wooltide skin right here, you can still see her bangs coming out, and it looks really good. But on this, it covers up the hair completely, and it kind of changes the skin almost completely because of that. But I do think that they did a really good job with adding more features to the face to where it kind of takes away from that. Like the big pointy hat, again, really distracting like her freaking anime hair. I think it does a really good job of that. But the slipstream device in the front and the back is kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular. I mean, like in the normal one, it's at least has a little different animation right there. This one is just straight up built into the chest, kind of like an Iron Man heart. And it's just, for me, for whatever reason, it's a slightly underwhelming, but that's just my opinion. The color scheme we have going on here is this like nice white and black, or it's actually silver. It's white and silver, and then the speck of blue on her front and back as well. So now that we've gone over the skin, let's take a look at the gun itself. Again, it has the same exact color scheme, and it looks really clean, actually. I really, really like those blue highlight details in here. Like, if it didn't have that, this would be the most boring weapon in all of Overwatch. Like, seriously. But having those light blue accent colors really makes it pop out. Again, really nothing spectacular about the gun. It doesn't have any unique shape, kind of like how we have in the Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. It doesn't have anything like that, but it is just a normal gun that is gone to a police officer, and it does look really, really cool in my opinion. But anyways, now that we've looked at the skin, let's go over some emotes. So at first we have cheer,
all right,
finger guns, having a laugh, sitting around, spin, Charleston, kicking, bomb spin, and then warm up. The victory poses we have over the shoulder, salute, sitting, medal, pumpkin, RIP, toast, fireworks, and wink. Lastly, let's go to these highlight intros. Backflip, just in time,
caught you staring.
Serious business, lion dance, nailed it, and then finally, hurdle. So let's take a look at this golden gun. Nice. Okay, I'm so glad that they didn't make the entirety of the gun gold. They didn't even really add all of the black on there as well, just the tips of it, like at the top and the bottom. That really looks good. In my opinion, that is a great golden weapon. All right, let's check out this highlight intro for. Okay, so up close we can see a few more details. The mustache, again, freaking nominal. The Tracer badge up at the top, I really like that. You can see a little bit more detail in the front, and you can see her freckles on the face as well up close. Pretty nice. So remember, the only thing you can see when you are in first person for Tracer are the guns. And again, the guns do look really cool in my opinion. Like they really do look pretty baller. I really like that blue on there. I feel like if I had the golden weapons, I would like them a little bit more because again, they are just black, white, and blue, so it doesn't really have anything super special on the guns themselves. It is kind of just like this nice little color scheme. You can see the gloves. Again, we have that silver and black color scheme going on here, and it really fits perfectly with the gun. I'm glad that it's not like a random splash of color where it completely screws over the color scheme. It fits perfectly together. Like, honestly, amazing. Our melee, okay, nothing spectacular there. Shooting, and the little bullets, the reload animation, okay. And I've been trying to kill all of these bots and all the characters to try to get some unique voice lines, and I have not gotten a single unique voice line at all. Sad. Anyways, let's check out this ult real quick. Nice. Okay, again, nothing really spectacular, same exact voice line. And you can't see anything on the pulse bomb either. Let's look at what she looks like in game. Nice. And so let's talk about the skin itself. I will say the skin itself does look really cool for what they are trying to accomplish. It's not really one of those out of the box ideas where it takes a ton of art direction to make this happen. Seriously, there's only 3 colors on this entire skin. And even though they did a really good job blending it and making it look really nice, all put together, especially with the hands, the guns, all seamlessly going together right here, it is a little boring to me. There's not many things on this skin that I would consider phenomenal, except for the mustache. I absolutely adore the mustache. Like, seriously, the mustache is the best part on the entire skin. It makes this skin pretty funny. But other than the mustache, the skin itself, literally, the bodysuit of Tracer right here is like one color. The only accent colors we have are the gloves and like stripes going up and down the pant legs. Other than that, there's really nothing spectacular going on. And I don't know, the skin itself to me is a little boring. I mean, I can see why people would like this skin. It's just not one of the fun Tracer skins we have. It's not really I don't know. It is definitely not. I feel like this shouldn't even be an epic skin. I feel like it should. What's the one below it? Rare. So some things that I actually really like about this skin is the mustache. Again, the mustache is phenomenal. I think that is hilarious. We have the guns and the translucent blue really make this fit pretty well. I mean, it really does. It's pretty much the exact shade of blue as we have on the thing on our chest, the Iron Man heart thing. It is pretty much that shade of blue, so it doesn't clash at all, and the translucent blue on the guns themselves, it's a really nice thing to look at in game. I will give it that. So now that we've gone through all the positives and negatives, let's go through and try to decide what the rating is going to be. And I think that I don't want to be too unfair with the skin because it's not terrible. It's not like that stupid McDonald's skin Tracer. It's not that. That's an absolute 0. I would give this a 6. It's not phenomenal, but it's not terrible. You know, it's right there in the middle. And I think that's where we're going to stand on here. So I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really think that this skin is going to be worth it to most people in the world. Like for me, example, I'm not ever going to actually wear this skin, but I got it for the video. So I really don't think that this skin is actually going to be worth it for most people at all. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all later.